be more than human.
And welcome to the channel. My name is Joseph Carroll. I write under the pen name J.R. Carroll, and today is an exciting day for me. It's basically a big thank you to everybody out there in the booktube world and everybody who has bought either of my first two novels, but now More Than a God War has finally released. Um, this is just a culmination of things. My second book was More Than a Gunslinger, and it wasn't a sequel, so there wasn't this feeling that, well, I have to do it right, I have to live up to the first book. But now I do have those feelings. The More Than a God War is a direct sequel to More Than a Vampire. It picks up right where we left off. Simon is back at it, and this time he's bringing the gods with him. Without doing any spoilers, if you haven't read the first book, this second book is revolving around a war that has been kicked off between the Egyptian gods and the Norse gods. And of course, there's a lot of land in between, so who knows who else will be brought into this. But outside of the story, I wanted to thank some special people who have reviewed my book on BookTube, or have helped me in other ways. But first and foremost, I want to thank Philip Chase for having me on to just do a discussion, and also reviewed. He was the first one to review More Than a Vampire. And I want to thank Steve from Steve Talks Books. He had me on like right afterwards. I actually think I had them scheduled at this, right at the same time. One day, one a few days later. But yeah, Steve is a great friend. He has had me on his channel. I've had him on my channel, and he's just a great person all around. And I also want to thank some recent people who actually reviewed it not too long ago. My good friend Chaz from A Bookish Chaz, and then Cliff's Dark Gems just reviewed the book, gave it a great review. I loved hearing what he had to say about it. And also Tony over there from An Erudite Venture. He hasn't made a specific review about it, but he has talked about the book and shown the book. So yeah, I just can't thank you guys enough. I hope you all enjoy the sequel, and I will be doing some giveaways. If you would like to be entered into one, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and put a comment below. What is your favorite mythological creature? We'll see if I have already written about it or if it's going to be coming up. But yes, thank you all. And go out and grab it. You can grab, if you haven't read More Than a Vampire yet, you can grab it. This is the last day to get it for free on ebook. So why not pick it up? Pick up More Than a God War. It's basically a 2-for-1. If you want to help out the channel and my writing, check out my Patreon. I have 8 short stories that are ready to go that have not been printed anywhere, that you can only find through Patreon at the moment. But thank you all again, and remember, be more than human.